Hey there, folks. Today we are doing something a little different again. We're playing The Sims 4. Hey, Lynette. Ooh, heck yeah. Me, just a heads up, I do use mods and cheats. I know, tisk tisk. Terrible of me. But I do use mods and cheats, because I don't know. I've always used them, since like the early days of The Sims. But this, I thought I'd start off on one of my builds. We're not actually going to be playing on this on the stream. I have something special already kind of set up. Uh, but you guys will see that. I just kind of wanted to give you guys a glimpse at some of the weird builds I've done. This was for a character for an ASMR I did a while back. I wanted to make them in The Sims. Oh yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff. Yeah, so this is it's basically kind of a bayou house. Welcome, Wolf Girl. And no, you're not that late. I pretty much just started actually. But yeah, welcome to uh the house of Cyrus B. Houston. The home of, I guess. That would sound better. Yeah, how's everybody's afternoon or day or whatever it may be there? Let's go lower view here. Wait, I forgot they added free camera. I was around before they had this. Oof, that kind of makes me feel a bit old. Anyways. So we'll start off in the entryway. And yes, this is meant to feel very ancient. Alright. And yeah, a lot of the wallpaper that you're seeing right now is due to a mod that I have. I kind of wanted stuff that actually looked really just messed up wallpaper already, as well as some like older looking chairs for this build and these like boards over the windows. I'll eventually be trying to scan through all my mods because I haven't used this in a while, uh, and see what I have. And, you know, have links so people can, if they want to use any of these, they can use them. Oh, I hope everything ended up okay then for that fight in the school hallway. It's never bad to be a little crazy. And yeah, this is another one of the characters from the ASMR. This house has basically the characters are here due to story that I did for an ASMR. They're all characters from it. I've set them up with similar relationships or situations that they're living in. But yeah, this is a massive, big house. But there's a surprise underneath that I really want to show you folks after I'm done kind of giving you folks a quick scan of this place. So we've got a very creepy themed attic kind of thing where somebody's doing some dark magic stuff. Let's see here. Fancy bathrooms and bedrooms for guests. All this stuff. And then below, things get creepy. I can definitely do that, Lynette. Home. Open the door. Just that kind of like, come on now. But yeah, so this is where stuff gets creepy in this house. Heads up, folks, if you aren't comfortable with blood and creepy subject matter, turn away from the screen. Because this is the creepy part of this character's house, which in the ASMR was going to get featured storyline-wise, this place. Yay. Those are so adorable, those little mini microphones. But yeah, so you have padded cells, yet more mod stuff to help me create that, as well as cheats to access some stuff you can't normally. Yeah, what is it, Wolf Girl? I stumbled over my words there for a second. Free camera. Forgot I need to use that sometimes here, folks. Oh, for next ASMRs, I'm actually thinking kind of doing a one with Monty and Freddy, because I kind of want to do that for a little bit of connection between storylines. There needs to be more like character interaction, I feel, between those two. But yeah, so this is the next creepy room, and there is your question answer. This is the surgery room. Lovely little dingy, terrible looking place to be. Let's see though, for other things though, we've got this is another character's home, because I wanted 2 homes on this property. So that each character, as I said, like in the ASMR, could have their own place, you know. And so this is, let's see, yeah, and the undead part is not his real last name in the ASMR, that's just a joke. And heck yeah. But yeah, his place has a creepy area of it too. So his basement is kind of just weird, kind of old abandoned place. But then he's got this as well. I think opposite. Oh, that's just because like the eyes can eat stuff. And I would assume that the opposite probably is a bit more powerful in that aspect. So, okay. Now for the next zone. This is a massive zone, mind you. Heads up, folks. So this is supposed to be the family crypt. Which, yes, all of these, because I have a vampire DLC, all of these things have flippin' coffins in them. They've just been broken into because that guy does voodoo. So, you know, kind of dark stuff going on. And then we have the werewolf character's home, which is an abandoned underground series of tunnels and an abandoned underground city. But this is his room. I loved how it turned out, honestly. It's kind of just an abandoned... I based it on, like, subway kind of vibe. Like, old abandoned subway station-y vibes. Let's see, what's the next zone, though, real fast, because we've got, you know, this is pretty big here, but this is an example of kind of, you know, the stuff I'm capable of, folks, when I put my mind to it in The Sims. So we'll have a lot of fun, I think. A lot of creative things we can do here in The Sims because of the mods I have, especially because, because there's water above this. Some of this stuff had to be done kind of, you know, in odd ways. I'll put it that way. Like, some of the doors in some of the zones are just weird. But let's see here. So this is a trick I used in the old Sims 3. Hey there. Hey, Arrow. My favorite horror movie. Oh, that's a tough one. I really got into horror movies because I got hardcore into special effects and learning about how they do special effects for all sorts of things. So I was like, huh. I I'm not really scared because I know how like they did this gory scene or whatever, because learning special effects, or I could like kind of spot it. But yeah, let's see, Ribbon Dancer, and okay, Arrow. I hope you have a good day then, and thanks for popping by to say hi. Let's see. All right, I'll give that a try.
I skipped from Mexico.
Or no, that's too gruff. That was Fizzurali territory.
I skipped from Mexico.
You're not even Mexican. There you go. Yeah, so we can do odd stuff like this, folks, where it kind of looks like you're outside. If I use my little tricks using mods properly. So we have a lot of potential to work with, and that's why I wanted to show you this is, yeah, I've built underground towns and such. Which, surprise, I forgot I wasn't even done with this basement, so, I mean, when I play myself, I'm gonna have a whole extra zone to work with now. But now on to the real fun, because this was just a little, I wouldn't say showing it off, but more just being like, hey, this is kind of a glimpse of what kind of craziness you can expect build wise in the end. I'm willing to go far for this, folks. Hmm. I suppose I can do that for sure. Although I don't have any that have parents necessarily alive. Because, fun fact about this house before we leave this, actually. So, the character's parents mysteriously drowned in a well. Oh, how terrible. And yes, the Sims cannot access this room. This is the parents' room. So if that's any suspicion of what happened. And okay. Let's think. What would be a funny one? Yeah, I'll do Cyrus because I'm on here and I've done his voice recently today for fun. Alright. Dad, I stole all the tampons from Walmart and gave it to the homeless man as a gift. And then I'll just do. Yeah. Alright.
Really?
Or what? Yeah.
Really? What? I'm not quite sure what you mean by that. Okay, son. Good for you.
There you go. Yeah, that was one of my old OCs. I do reuse that voice for one of the characters in the recent stuff. But, alright. before I get too distracted, let's hop into what I was going to show you folks. Because we're going to have some fun. I'm going to let you folks help me choose what to build here. Okay, I'm happy to do another. Let me just swap saves real quick here to the one that I was going to show you folks and that we're going to be playing on. Because I have a couple different saves, honestly. Some of them have changed a little bit because, yeah. And I do have some FNAF mods, by the way, installed. Not many right now because I'm looking for others and I kind of want to start building before I, do a lot of mod searching just yet. We need somewhere to put the stuff. Now, the reason why it's called Asylum, folks, is we're going to, and mind you, one of the mods I have allows me to increase the family sizes. So the normal family size is 8. I cranked that sucker up to 10, just for fun, because I thought that's a decently manageable. So we have the ability to make 10 family members in this household, which you'll see, and we're going to be making them as human. I've seen some mods that you can make them as actual animatronics, but I want to try and make human versions of the characters for fun. So let's introduce who we're going to be playing with here. All right, let's see. Caramel. All right.
Dad, brother told me to give all the tampons from Walmart.
Or oh, yeah. Yeah, I can do that. Let's see. No worries, Lynette. All right.
Dad, brother told me to give all the tampons from Walmart and get them to the homeless man as a gift.
Oh, you mean give or steal? Okay, I get what you're saying then.
Dad, brother told me to steal all the tampons from Walmart and give them to the homeless man as a gift.
What? Oh dear. There you go. So, here are the people we're going to be working with, folks. We have, from the ASMRs, Volt, done as a human. And yes, I put them in their work uniforms, technically. And Michael, the best I could get for purple skin. Plus, I kind of wanted him to look a bit better, but he was designed to look kind of sickly. That's why he's kind of got that weird look in his eyes and kind of weird expression going for his eyes. He's meant to look a bit sick, unhealthy. Then we have Glitch Trap, folks. And now these shacks are going to be homes for our characters while we're building. Give them some temporary housing for the time being until we build the house. But Glitch Trap, he gets the fancy one. That would be interesting. Oh, what is it, Wolf Girl? And yeah, this is his room. And yeah, this is the best. I have some different outfits, but this is the best I could get for the time being, folks. So, yeah. He's got the erratic, so if we see him talking to himself, he will do that. He's been stuck in a video game for a long time. I felt it was appropriate. But yeah, so, yeah, time to start building. So, well, adding family members first. Brain for a sec there. So let's go to save and manage. Then we can start adding family members. Oh, that sucks, Lynette. I'm sorry. Right, let's see. Edit family.
Oh, Wajini.
I approve of that idea. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you folks, who do you think that we should make next
Especially.
for this family?
Ooh, Bonkus.
Because I am happy to try to make any FNAF character. Yeah, any of the FNAF series. Now, mind you, I'll be trying my best within the limits of the stuff I have, but I am willing to do any character, yeah. Oh, yeah, I mean, they won't look like the animatronics, because Volt is an animatronic. Just, I basically, here, I'll show you guys real quick here. Basically, that's what I did. So he kind of looks like a robot, slightly, as best as I could. He's not supposed to look like this in the ASMR. And yeah, I can do them, yeah. Because there's the ability to have kids in this. So I can do that, yeah. And due to the mod that I have, I can also make it, folks, so there is, you know, no need for them to go to school or anything. So, yeah. I can do Gregory or Cassidy. Gregory would probably be the easiest because I haven't seen too much related to the other one. But yeah, I can definitely do that. Alright, so let's go to Add Sim. No. Child. How young is that? Yeah, I'd say child. Yeah, that's about the right thing. I guess we're gonna need to. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see if we can avoid that. Alright, so this may look a little odd, especially with a child character, but what I always do is I just basically strip them down to their skivvies and remove everything aside from eyebrows, well, as well as eyebrows sometimes, just so I can really figure out the face structure and such. But it appears they won't let me remove the eyebrows. Yeah, Gregory has brown hair. Let's fix the skin color, because that's another factor. Yeah, I would say about there. This is weird. I don't usually work with the kids in the game, like making child characters. The only time I've ever done children characters in one of the Sims was when I played and made Joker. Yeah, I can definitely do that, Lynette. Alright. Open the door! Oh, I think I know that one. I don't know. Yeah, this chin just looks like too... I don't know. He needs a softer chin going here. Like, he's got a dagger for a chin right now. That just don't look right either. God, what is with the children creator in The Sims? Like, I don't get it. It's just not looking right. What's wrong with this child? It looks like an adult's head stuck on a human, like a child's body. I apologize, folks. This is not gonna look right. Just bear with me. It's gonna be as good as it can get. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, phones. Thank you, cell phones. I'm gonna look up on my phone an image of him. Five Nights at Freddy's security breach, Gregory. Okay, thank you, Google. Great, and the best shots I can find is him just standing there like Fazwatch up to his face. Okay, we'll work with what we got. This is actually looking pretty decent, and yeah, I was incorrect. His chin should be some sort of like anime character's like sharp chin going here. So we'll even need to make it sharper. Whoa. You have no chin there for a sec child. Did anybody else notice that Gregory just didn't have a chin there for a bit? Oh, stop. Gregory, now guest starring in Minions. He needs them anime boy eyes. Like, well, not anime boy, anime character eyes. Gregory, I'm looking at the image and Gregory has some of them big ol' eyes. My God, that child has them big anime eyes. So we need to make these huge. My God. Poor Gregory's seen some things, I guess. I actually got the eyebrows pretty spot on. His nose is way flatter, though. Up here. Yeah, this is gonna look funky, folks, as I warned. Because it's like, this is The Sims. We can't get exact what we want. You can't always get what you want. Anyways, no copyright, please. I will give him a slight smirk. He's a devious little child in that game, in my opinion.
Whose parts are these?
Killed your friends.
What?
No. Sorry, complete joke.
I'm a fan of Monty now.
Gregory Gremlin, yes. Oh. Alright, let's see if they have anything better for Gregory's hairstyle. I think the one prior, though, is probably the best. I always just remove the gender ones because I don't care. If a hairstyle looks good, even if it's for a different gender, it don't matter. There we go. There is the best attempt I can give you, folks. I think no, his cheeks need to be bigger. That's part of why. Okay, that's the best we can do for Gregory, folks. I apologize for my sim sins, so to speak. Bear with me. I beg of you. We could make a true gremlin version. This is a mod I have. We could make a true gremlin version of Gregory if you folks want, with actual fangs. Cause I have all sorts of crazy stuff. We're just going for regular. Yeah. No, we don't want any like burns or things. Yep, we're all good on that front. So now it's time to make his wardrobe. Get this poor kid some clothes. Shorts. No. Alright, so they don't have exactly what we're looking for in shorts, but we'll, as I said, we'll work with what we've got if that's alright with you folks. So I'm gonna try and do the best that I can here with what we got. No, I have not seen that musical before. I do like musicals a lot, though, hilariously. Let's see, alright, so we need a polo shirt style shirt, if we can find one, in a nice, plain color scheme of blue. Let's help ourselves right now. Find blue. Where are you? Something that'll work. I mean, okay, it's not the best, folks, for some of these choices, as I warned. So we're going to be working with what we have, because the other characters I pretty much had to do the same. Alright, there we go. Then we need sneakers. Well, socks as well. Yeah, we'll go mismatched, just for fun. Alright, some... Do they have Velcro? I don't know if they have Velcro, but those'll do. Alright, so there's Gregory. So far, at least. We'll probably, like, mess around with the rest of it in a little bit, but first let's get some of his things. I would say... Rambunctious Scamp, yes. You don't care about socializing. Let's see. I would say... What do you folks think for his other trait? Should he be cheerful? Genius? Okay, yeah, I could do that, Lynette. Sorry, I didn't see that while I was looking through the outfit stuff. I apologize. Alright. And, oh yeah, I agree, Wolf Girl. If you leave him with, like, 5 minutes and give him a Fast Blast, there's lots of bad stuff gonna happen. Alright, let's see. Knock, knock. Sorry. Or let's try that one more time. Sorry. Knock, knock. Sorry for coming in through the window. It's dreadful etiquette, I know. Get out of the house. Sorry. Get out of my house. There you go. But let's see. Cheerful, hot-headed. Let's see what other traits we got. Art lover, music lover, bookworm. Active. Definitely Gregory is an active one, but we only get to choose one, so that's why I would say yeah, okay, so for fun, because I have an evil sim, we're gonna give him the good sim thing. Because then being around Glitchtrap will make him sad. I'm terrible, I'm horrible, I know. Hate me. Hate me all you like.
Brahma. Drum him. Dawa. Soiba. Blasho!
Let's see.
Easy. Yumpe. Linuba. Wenspa.
Yeah, I have reasons for certain colors, like the black and gray and stuff. For some of the characters, I find it logical because it's like, well, certain characters would probably find that a drab color and be like, nah, I don't like it. Let's see. I'm just going through selecting random for some of these others here because you need to, I don't know, it kind of helps to fill these up. I've noticed on another playthrough I've been doing here and there on the side to get back into this. Let's see. Video games, of course. No, no.
Walk need. Drum him. Linuba. Joinga. You robo is where.
I think that's pretty much retro music.
Say yeah.
Aw, well, rest well then, Wolf Girl. And yeah, Billy bust him up. Oh yeah, I definitely know of that Linnet. Alright, now to name him. And the T as the middle name is a joke thing. All right, so now we have Gregory. Who else should we add?
Friendship Stellani.
Ooh, I hate when like that happens. That is just so unpleasant. But yeah, who else should we add, folks? Because we, as I said, we have plenty of options of things, you know.
Flopa. Beshnita. Scubafa. Swabius. Flopa. Ooh. Bonkus.
Yeah, I think I can do a scenario about that. Well, let's see though, who to add. Any ideas, folks? Before I do that
Swabius,
request on
Flopa,
who else I should add to the house? Let's see.
Vas Beshni ha, Ta.
Oh yeah, Cassie. Well, as I said, I'm not sure if I can do that one because I need to find like better images of it.
Flopa,
But I can try some others as well. And yeah, I can do that scenario maybe. I'm not sure if I can do their voices though. For Billy Bust 'Em Up. That's a character voice that's a little like I'd need to practice a good bit to get that one down
Monkeys.
probably. We could add. Okay, and
Ooh. Scubafa Swabius, Flopa,
then who are the characters for the scenario? I'm forgetting right now. I apologize.
uh-huh. Ooh. Flopa, Beshni Ta.
Yeah, but I'm saying the characters. I forget who those characters are. They're from Welcome to Dreamland, yeah? That's what I'm saying, Lynette. My apologies. Okay, now. Yeah, okay. I'm not sure if I can do Sarah's, though. Or the other characters. Unless I've done it before, I just forget right now. But I can definitely give that a go, yeah. Alright.
Scubafa
And yeah, you're
Swabius,
talking about Pop. Now I
Flopa.
know you're talking about, sorry, Brain. Alright.
I'm gonna smack you down with this chair.
Vas Beshni.
There you go. That's the best I can do because I don't know if I've done the other character's voice. My apologies.
Scubafa Swabius, Flopa.
All right, we'll make my gender swapped version of Roxanne Wolf as a werewolf. All right, so let's get this guy started. All right. That is pretty cool. Let's see. Wait, let's start with some teeth first. Okay, so that's all cleared up then. Sweet. Now they have fangs. Excuse me. Alright, let's see. Now, I have lots of eye mods, so we have lots of options. Let me see here real quick. Thank you, phone. Then wolf. There we go. Okay, so no, those should be black eyebrows. Of course, we're gonna really change up the face on them, you know. But yeah. Oh yeah, I know of that character, yeah. Lynette. Let's change that chin a bit more too. No. Okay, that's a bit better. Let's see if we can change those cheeks to less gaunt as well. No, not that way. That's a bit better. Alright, now on to the makeup. 'Cause that's the next important step. No, I don't care gender. I want certain colors and things. Yeah, I'm gonna diverge slightly from the original design. Kind of do my own thing here. No, I had it perfect. There it is. That's pretty cool in it. I approve. It's always good to just, you know, do some artwork and have fun with it too. Let's see what we got here. That'll do. Now the next important step, hair. Need something long. Oh, just don't look right. I think we're kind of going to be limited. Okay, so they do have a mohawk, so at least for Monty's we can do that. I can give it a try at least, but I'd need to find the clips, so I couldn't do it now. Because I don't want them playing in the background for copyright reasons, just in case, you know. Oh dear. Okay, so we are very limited, I guess, for the choices for hairstyle that we're going with for our male take on Roxanne Wolf here. Let's see here. I guess that'll kind of do, folks, if that's, yeah. It's the best we can do. Now for the outfit, we'll kind of work with what we got. Again. Let me actually, I'll look up an image of Cassie so I can do her next. 'Cause why not? I have it open on my phone, so let's see.
Ow. Ow.
Come on, image search. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I can definitely do that then. So yeah, that'll be the next one I do after Rocky Wolf here. Let's think. So we're going for kind of reds and such, reds and blacks. Do I think he would have kids, or what's my opinion if Wally had kids? If Wally had kids, I feel like he would probably have some pretty crazy kids. That's my opinion. That works pretty well. Yeah, I think that's the best we're gonna find for a top that'll work. Still kind of keep that, you know, rock vibe. Let's see here. Torn jeans, but in black. Some boots. And red. If he had kids, yeah, I think they'd be pretty crazy kids, honestly. Is my opinion on it. Let's see, we have there. No, it was under rings. That's what I'm looking for. Some claws. Also, let's kind of pale them up a bit. There we go. Yeah, that'll be fine as is. Yeah, so that's all good. And that's their basic outfit. Aside from bracelets, because I want to add some bracelets. Where was it? There it is. That would be interesting, and I could see that probably. Alright, so let's see. We need something more like a white kind of wolf look. So we'll start here. Yeah. Now, this may look horrendous at first, so just a heads up, folks. Alright, there we go for a basic start. Unless, do they have a lightning bolt? No, they have no lightning bolt. Oh, well. So yeah, that'll be our Roxanne, like male Roxanne, kind of, minus like some tweaks, of course, to the like eyebrows and such, you know. Well, you know, main other details, I guess, is a way to put it. Like the ears and such, because we can change all that. Yeah, the sharper, the better. And we're gonna go pretty fierce with the teeth. Giving them sharp chompers. And yeah, nice. Pointed. No, yeah, rounded. We need more rounded, yeah. What's with that snoot? I think we're going for this one. Yeah. But we'll change some of it back again. So it looks a bit better. I forget, does Roxanne Wolf have earrings? Yeah, we'll just leave those off for now and change that later. So that's our basic for this one. Because I'm just going to do the basics, as I said, for a lot of these, you know. But, let's see here. No, not that shirt. There's another shirt I wanted. And then some pants. Okay, cool. That's all set. Oh, there goes my 7 o'clock alarm clock. Yeah, it's very quiet. I will agree. But yeah. I'm definitely, we're almost done here, so now let's get back to making Cassie. We'll get started on making Cassie, because we've got that No,
Fanaya.
not that.
The new Baba news.
Okay. That's actually, wow, that's actually decently close face-wise, minus, like, some of the positioning of things. Like, the nose is way too high up there. But, they actually kind of gave us Cassie, I guess. Excellent. That is pretty good, actually. I can't lie. So here we have... Oh, I forgot they had that as a visual addition. They had hearing aids and such. That's cool. I forgot about that. Alright, now. I think... Let's find a hairstyle that'll work. Because I think there's something... She has more like little buns at the back. Kind of hairstyle going. Yeah, like that. Heck yeah. Wow, this is actually turning out to be one of the easier ones. So, let's see here. We kind of, cause yeah, her nose is like kind of one of those. It's another one of those anime. I swear, like Cassie and some of the human characters they've shown now, they have hints of anime to them. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. It's kind of cool, but yeah, they have hints of anime to them, like big-eyed and such, you know. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, there we go for the eyebrows. Eye color is just brown. Looks like. Yeah, the chin needs to be just a hint pointier. Yeah, there's some stuff that's very creepy in that I've seen in like gameplay clips and stuff. I really actually I want to play that, to be honest. 'Cause yeah, that just I don't know, the game looks pretty cool. Forgot about that. I had like blue eye mods. Okay. Yeah, no glasses, no nothing. So now we just need the skin tone, which is kind of like a say there, but just a pinch darker. There we go. Wider eyes too. I don't know. I haven't really seen that much gameplay of it to know yet. So who knows who's responsible, like whose fault it is. I'm not quite sure, yeah. I think I've actually seen something that kind of looks like that sweater. No, that don't work. Where were you? Come on. Dang. As I said, eventually I may be digging for mods soon here to try and find things. You know. No. Suppose we could kind of go with this. Maybe. I'm not sure. This is a tough choice, folks, here of what to have them wear in terms of options here. What is the... Okay, so they don't have just a plain old red. Yeah, I can definitely do one of Burn Trap, yeah. Mind you, it'll sound a bit different without the voice effects on it, but I can definitely do it. Okay, so that's the closest we can get. Finally found something that works for it. Alright. Hey, Michael, check it out. There you go. Because that's how my Burn Trap sounds through there, but I can do Afton if that's what you'd rather, too. Jeans, there we go. Go to accessories, leggings. Yeah, kind of that, actually. Wait, can I do leggings and socks? Because they do have leggings and then socks. Yes. Oh, heck yeah. But yeah, I'll do more of the, like, Springtrap style voice of it here in a sec. And yeah, it doesn't. Alright. And no worries, you're not being rude. Alright.
Michael, check it out.
There you go. And there we go. There is her wardrobe as best as I can do it in this. I think I will add one last touch, though, if I can. Which is bracelet. Net a quote-unquote Faz watch, even though you can't see it. But yeah, there you go. Let's see, teeth. No, we don't want them with fangs. There we go. So now we have the two kids. Let's see, aspiration. I would say... Let's see, social... Wants to talk to everyone and make friends. Mental wants to be the smartest kid in school. Okay, so I haven't really seen too much of Cassie, so oh, which one? I honestly, from the little I've seen though, social wants to, make friends and talk to people. Because she does seem more like, let's try and help type than Gregory, who's like, steal their parts. So we'll go with that, I guess. Let's see. And then her main thing, I would say, is... Outgoing. From the little bit I've seen. I apologize if I'm wrong, folks. But yeah. I think so. I think I know what you're talking about. And yeah, for now, the reasons the outfits aren't going to be changed too much is just because, yeah, we wanted to, we want to, like, figure this out for what they're going to wear later, probably. All right, let's see. Popularity, yes. Joke star, friend of the world, party animal, leader of the pack, world famous celebrity. That's Roxanne. Outgoing. Yeah. Self-absorbed.
Oh,
I have to.
Panzo Fwiffer, Flyma for bear.
Oh, dang. He has a channel now on YouTube and stuff? That's interesting. Let's see. Perfectionist.
Huh. Pelfin?
Music lover. There we go.
Dum, 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 dum.
Yeah, there we go.
Ow, ow.
All right, there we go, folks. Now we need to just real fast end up choosing this stuff. Yeah.
Nuba. Ugh. Drum him.
Yeah, there's a reason why I thought this character will like some of these colors, because they're related to Helpy.
Brahma. Yeah. Ew.
And then certain colors are related to Freddy, so they're like, no.
Daisy. Yumpei.
Okay, so that's all that. I like that idea, Lynette. That sounds cool. All right, let's see here. So we need to get all these changed out for the proper ones. And then we can get, more started on this. Because since we can't really figure out any for right now, and I can't really think of any for right now just yet, I'm thinking we'll just kind of start, and then after the stream, I'll do some brainstorming and figure out what I can get, for character ideas.
Drum him. Wenspa. Yeah. Brahma.
Alright, so I'm missing some, so I need to check some others here. What else haven't I checked? 'Cause there's like one more. Oh, there we go. There's another one. Because basically, as I said, this will kind of help define how they interact and stuff from what I had seen a little bit, or, things like that. So that's, yeah. Let's see, any others? Oh, well, we'll be fine at that. But now we have our first two characters. Well, first three. So let's assign them their rooms real fast, so that way they can have a room. That is interesting. I mean, sometimes stuff that you're like very absorbed and focused on can kind of influence your mind a bit. Yes, I know these are not ideal living conditions for a child. They're gonna be living inside of a pizzaplex and not going to school, so sue me. You know what? I'm gonna be a little bit evil here, folks, too. Glitchtrap is currently locked in his room, by the way. He's not allowed out because, fun fact about what happened with Glitchtrap. First time I created him. The first thing he did was he walked in here and proceeded to get both Michael and Vold angry at him. That was the first thing he did. But let's I'll show you something he can do. Hey Volt, your name has electricity in it, so volunteer. Wait for it. Aw. Zap. Yes, Glitchtrap, because of his magic that he has, he can electrocute people and stuff. He can do all sorts of stuff now. It's just all sorts of cruel. So yeah, that's another reason he's locked up right now, by the way, folks. Because he's not allowed out because of what he did. First thing I brought him into creation in the game, he was like, I'm gonna make him mad. I can give that a go, Lynette, yeah. Let me just real fast get back into Character Creator, because I forgot one detail for Rocky Wolf. Let's see, tattoos. Because that's where the, like, robot skin thing is. Stop howling. Oh, where is it? I know it's somewhere, folks. And then, yeah, then I'll do that request. Just want to find it. There we go. Alright, now there we go. Now he's got that going. So he looks like a robot. Alright. Sorry about the thudding randomly. Apparently my coaster needs cleaning because it keeps sticking to the bottom of my coffee mug. All right. Let's think. All right, now I got
it. Just stop moving, and it'll be over quicker. Daddy, what are you doing? I'm just dealing with something right now. Everything's all right, though. Just go back to sleep and I'll be back in to tell you a nice bedtime story after. just go back to sleep, okay? But what's happened to them?
There you go. Alright, so we're probably going to be building that at some point. Because I want to try and figure out what we're going to build next or what we're going to do next for the characters. So we'll probably do that soon here. The next phase of figuring things out. Now that they've all got their beds. For now, the family. But that's why these houses, these little setups are pretty simple. Because this is just the basics. There's no huge, need for these in the end. So yeah, that's what we've got for now. For family is we've got Cassie, we've got Gregory, we've got Rocky T. Wolf, so the gender swap of Roxanne Wolf. We've got Volt and such. Now I do know a mod that actually allows you to have animatronics. Some of them though, not all of the animatronic characters out there. So that is why I'm kind of going with this, because so far I couldn't find, because I did look a little bit, anything that allows you to really do full-on Five Nights at Freddy's, tons of different characters. There were a few, like Circus Baby and a couple, but yeah. But yeah, so we have a lot of property here to work with, folks. This is the largest piece of property you can get. Well, one of the largest pieces of property you can get. This is like the max size. So, we have lots of space to work with, and my idea was that basically, we build a really basic structure. Kind of like, I'll be loading into another save to kind of show you an example of what we'll be doing for this, because I have a certain idea in mind for what we can do, because the Sims are not supposed to be leaving this house. This is kind of a Sims little challenge to myself of, can we make a place that even if we have, say, a Sim hired to work a bar in the house, that it's themed, the room where the bar is, to be an actual, bar that you'd go to. Or a restaurant and hire a chef in the game. But so I'll kind of show you a basic idea of a really basic structure to kind of house all this in that I did for another one, which I'm still working on. This is another one of my just characters. Like a group of supernatural characters is what I had it, basically. So this is kind of a peek at good example of what I mean by they can do so much stuff within the house that they never really need to leave said house. They can just survive within the house doing whatever they want. They're entertained enough. They have everything they need. One of the obvious ones that a lot of players do in The Sims, I had noticed when they have a rich Sim, they have a private movie theater in there with the biggest TV screen from the game. This will take a sec to load, because this is a massive house, mind you. So, this is my vampire home. Originally, it was just the one square that you see here in this, over here. Which, it's supposed to be a celebrity who's a vampire. So he has an underground home because he's a vampire, and also has, Yeah, I could see that, Lynette, actually. I could definitely see them being friends, yeah. But yeah, so you have this graveyard setup. And then below it is his home. But I wanted to expand it more of late. And when I realized that they had a piece of property that big in the game, I just made another save with that. So this is basically, all of this is going to house all sorts of stuff. Above and below. Now, when we do the kind of other build, one idea I had was just make a huge box. Because I've worked in large scale, like, box structures to make stuff before and have a lot of theming. Like, this one has all sorts of different rooms, all done in red, because he's a vampire and supposed to kind of have this love of red. You know, then you've got all sorts of different rooms for the people who live here. You've got a painting and gardening room. You've got a photo room and costume and stuff room. A personal stage. Yeah, the vampire mod is pretty good. I have a lot of texture mods and appearance mods. That's what I have a lot of mods of. Because, I don't know, I just like how it looks. Like, for instance, this place looks so much more creepy and appropriately weird when you use, like, these texture mods that add all this, like, old metal, worn-out wallpapers. And then some of it was to actually be able to make my characters, like Whipstitch here. He used a custom thing, 'cause he's supposed to have, like, he's a living voodoo doll. And so he's got, like, this weird stitching going. Very, like, pale skin. This character is meant to be a ball joint doll. So I needed something for that appearance. Some of the other stuff was because I made a family that was all aliens at one point. No, I have not seen that yet. I was planning on watching some YouTube videos of that tonight, actually. But yeah, so this is a good example of what I'm talking about, folks. That, you know, we're going to have a lot of, space, basically, in the end to toy with, because we're basically going to be copying this concept of just filling things up with whatever we want. So, let's return back to the main save. Apologies for kind of, you know, hopping around here. No, how so, Lynette? How did you predict the future? I'm just curious. And my apologies if this stream is a bit boring, folks. If it is, just if this stream video, you know, playing The Sims is kind of boring in the end, then feel free to mention in the comments and such, or in, you know, chat, that, you know, you want me to play something else, and I'll try and find something else to play. Nice. So yeah, you did predict that then. Alright. Now, let's start building, because we need to get us... I'm thinking we just go with a basic structure, and then we'll just have all the cool stuff housed within. But first, actually, there's one last thing I want to do here, folks. Because, I want to show something I got. Especially for doing this. Because, as I said, I've been searching for some stuff. So, that's BioShock. That's wrong. We have FNAF tiles. And FNAF a couple other things, I think. Let me find them. Yeah, FNAF carpet. Now, I'm going to be getting some other stuff, too, mind you, folks. Yeah, that's better. That's a lot better. All right, now we go to wallpaper. Go to all. Yeah, okay, so that's all we have for that, folks. But I will be getting more stuff. It's just, as I said, there is a lot of other things out there. So it's hard to find just what you want. Hey, Hero. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, there's not that many people here this time, Hero. It happens. Not every stream can be gold. Well, let's see. Wally doing that. Why? I don't know. Sometimes the streams are just not that popular, I guess. And yeah, I know how it feels to be lonely. I live alone. I don't spend that much time with people in real life, so there's that. All right, let's see. Something that's kind of racist wise. Aw, thank you, Arrow. I try to be as cool as possible, I guess. All right, let's see. Hey there, class. Now we're just gonna paint a nice series of apples here. Maybe we can have maybe we can even have a nice bite taken out of this apple. I'm playing Sims 4, Arrow. I'm playing that because I thought, heck, why not play some Sims 4, have some fun. And also just, I don't know, it felt like an interesting game to play. And being able to kind of just make characters in it seemed pretty fun as well. Let's see, do we have any like race themed? I suppose that's the closest I can get to. No, it's not. It's a comedy sign that's on fire, so that's not what I need. That'll work. Wanted at least some touches of theming to their rooms. You know, make it a little interesting. There we go. The worst thing I did in one of my other saves in this, storyline wise, because I like make my OCs in this and then kind of recreate stuff. The character was supposed to have had his parents, that I'm just saying mysteriously, so it sounds a little better, I guess, die by drowning in the well in their basement. Because it was supposed to be like one of those old style fancy houses with like their own well in the basement. And yeah, I actually just had them like trapped in there for a bit and they just kind of floated around and then they kicked the bucket. I can definitely give that a go. And yes, I'm terrible, but this is Gregory's room. And yes, you can ask a question. That is fine. Yeah, we're doing Gregory's room all worn out. Cassie's will do nicer, though. Let's see some nice carpet. Just basing it off of colors here, folks. Yeah, Arrow, you can ask a question. Alright, let's see.
All right. Now you hold it like this. And then you throw it back.
Sorry.
And then you flick your wrist. Oh, okay. So, like this.
Ow! Ow! My leg.
Uh-oh. Run.
And what inspired me? Well, okay, a couple different ASMR, like other ASMR YouTubers, kind of inspired me. Believe the name of one of them is like Dark and Twisted Whispers. Then there's Good Boy ASMRs, and forget the other. I think Proxy is the name of it, as well as Ares, who pops into the chat sometimes, is another ASMR person who kind of inspired me, because I don't know, I really liked their work, and they like, yeah, like their stuff was kind of a style that I wanted to do as well. And I was worried if people would like that style of ASMRs. And yeah, that I don't know, I loved that. But for streaming, that was more just I wanted to like open up to people, my viewers more, and I wanted to get more like not attention on it, but more just kind of more people to get to know me as a creator. Because I'd watch like Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, and stuff do like the chat and chill streams where they, they just kind of get to know their viewers and their viewers kind of get to know them kind of things. And that was really cool to me. And it felt like a good opportunity to kind of let folks get to know me. As, this is, in some senses, I'm not saying completely, but in some senses, YouTube, due to how it is, it's like you can only have so much connection to your viewers through just their comments. But when they're, like, talking to you through chat, it's a little easier to connect with that person. Long explanation, I know, but it's the best way I can think to put it. Actually, this is going to be Gregory's room's wall. How do you pronounce bonbon? Or ban? Oh, that is an interesting question. I don't know how one would pronounce that then. I do not know. Alright, so there we go. Now we've got their rooms themed. Very simple, I know, but these are all temporary housing situations for right now. Now it's gonna look really boring from the outside, but we're gonna work with what we got here. And yes, I'm actually like kind of linking that in there because this will end up being the house itself. We'll kind of just envelop these and kind of take over all this. It will all become one glorious structure of house. Because it may look like just a box from the outside, but yeah. Okay, that sounds fun. I hope the fan fiction, that you have fun with that. I used to write fan fiction for fun with my characters, or like other people would ask me to write it of their characters, and I had a lot of fun doing it. Now let's extend this out as far as we can. And then we'll kind of, as I said, just kind of close everything in. So it's all one structure. Well, there goes the mailbox. Right, let's scooch this. back again. Oops. There we go. Back again. Alright, so they don't really need mail. They can pay their bills another way later on. But so now we have our basic structure. Now it's time to really figure out what we're gonna build with all this. 'Cause now we have a really basic living spaces for them too. But all of this is gonna enclose whatever we like. So we can build, you know, like any sorts of rooms. Nice, Rebecca. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're enjoying watching Demon Slayer. Yeah, so let's see here, folks. Now we have that all, and I'm trying to think of what we should first build. I know we probably need an entrance, maybe, but at the same time, as I said, this is all meant to be enclosed. There's not really meant to be much contact with the outside world here. Gonna happen. So yeah, we have all that. Let's think. Let's just, yeah, that's what we'll do first. First off, I want to heighten this all so everything's way taller. So we have a lot more height in there for whatever we like. Now we'll just kind of, we'll keep building. What? Oh, I need to remove those. Sorry, folks. I forgot, because that's all, like, covered up now. We don't really need that. Okay. So now we're just gonna duplicate this like, huge structure so we can just keep, stacking. Because that's what we need to do next, is basically just stack everything. And yeah, I'd love to hear the idea, Lynette. All right, let's get rid of these, because these are just copies now. Ah, what did that do? I don't know what I just did, folks. There we go. Kind of scrunch this down a bit. Yeah, we'll just basically scrunch everything until we can remove everything. But yeah, so we'll have lots of room here, as you can see, folks, to build and expand. And we can always just pop our roof back on that, I guess, yeah. So yeah, we can clear all that up. My mistake. And then we'll just delete all this excess, because this will just be one huge floor above it. So this is just, yeah, as I've said, big old blank space to build whatever we want. Alright, come on, get rid of that, get rid of that. It's the other reason I made these rooms fairly simple in some ways. Because I didn't want too much stuff to have to, you know, get rid of in the end when we did this part of it. And yeah, their rooms may change in the end as well. And I'm just basically building a really big space right now, Rebecca, for fun. To just build whatever we like. Viewers can choose what type of room or like place they want to build in here. So I've gotten pretty good at building like themed rooms, like whole towns inside a building. So I thought, let's kind of put that skill to a chest. Or to a test. Chest? What is my brain? What happened there, brain? There we go. Squish that away. There we go. Then we expand this. After we get rid of that door. Then we'll have our basic structure kind of laid out in a sense. Because that's what it's supposed to be. It's just one big block. So that way we can then just build whatever the heck we like. I like that idea, Lynette. I like it a lot. Alright, here we go. Duplicate this, and then we go up again. We'll be doing the same thing downward too, folks. So we'll have a massive thing. I like that idea, Rebecca. I can definitely do that, especially because I have a lot of like old-fashioned kind of wallpapers and stuff mod-wise. So yeah, I'll do that. Let's see. I think that's the max I can build up here. Okay, so yeah, that's the 4th floor. So we'll go down as well, because that's the other thing that we're going to end up doing here, folks. We'll do that next, actually. But yeah, we'll be going down. No, I can do that real quick, actually, if I do it proper. So let's see. We'll be going down to this whole property. As I said, this is just one massive blank canvas, so whatever in the end we end up building, we'll have everything that these Sims could ever want to do just in one home. All right. And yeah, another thing is, I think I mentioned it early in the stream, but the max family members that we can have, I've actually increased it using a mod. So now we can have 10 family members. I may increase it more, so who knows? We could even have, like, pretty much every FNAF character by the end of it if we really wanted, I suppose. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, we'll put that here. All right. So we start with a nice structure. All right, that ought to be good. Hello, Rebecca's mom. All right, now we throw up some what I call construction lights. I usually just take like the brightest ceiling lights and just pop them pretty, pretty throughout the room to start with, so I can see exactly what everything will look like. One of my friends, they always used to find pencils in their hair because they would just scribble and write and stuff. Alright, let's see. Yeah. Because mind you, this is how I imagine, like, the room that the digital me is in. Kind of in some senses. I think of it kind of like old Victorian looking type of place. All right. So that's that. Now we need the floor. Yeah, that looks good. Then, yeah. Yeah, I'd love to hear the name. Lynette. I would love to hear that. Now, where was that? Yeah, that's where it was. Is there miscellany? Or no, it was under just all. Asylum. There it is. Now, mind you, this is like the closest wallpaper-wise that I can get to that. It's a little browner, not as green as it should be, but it works. It's old style looking, kind of worn out, so it works, I feel. Right now, also the other thing the cheat allows me is I can access anything from like, you know, all sorts of things. Even the ones that you're supposed to unlock. Because I don't know, I like building with that sort of thing available as an option. Let's see, I know there's a, like, where was it? There's a, like, bulletin boardy type of, there it is. So we've got the corkboard. Oh yeah, I love that actually, Rebecca. That's actually, I got that recently because I wanted to increase the style of the, like increase the number of family members and a couple other things. And I had just heard so many different people being like, this is what you use in videos when I used to watch sim videos a lot. And yeah. Oh yeah, I could definitely do that, Arrow. Let's see here.
What the? Huh? Hey, what? Why are you hugging my tail? Hey, let go. You're really determined, aren't you? All right, go ahead and hug it. I swear this is why the techs decide to take it off. Don't know why they put it back on. People are just gonna be hugging it.
And oh, I'm sorry, Lynette. That sucks. I at one point got banned from GTA Online because I didn't use mods out of like, well, in online. I just used it like in the normal game, and I ended up getting banned because I hit the wrong button, popped on online for 1 split second, and it registered that I had cheats stuff in it and mods, and it was like, nope, you're banned. All right, posters. Where would something equivalent to that be? Yeah, probably the portrait type of stuff. And that'll suffice for the portrait in the background. On the other side of me. Hey, that's two of them. I don't want two of them. That would be interesting to see Freddy in that, actually. Actually kind of like that idea. Okay, now we need ourselves a desk. Yeah, a nice rug, actually, yeah. For under the desk. See if that's positioned. No, that needs to be there we go. Perfect, to kind of line it up with that. Surfaces. Where are you? There you are. Desk. Something. Yeah, I mean, this is like it's not like my desk in real life, but it's kind of how I would imagine this being. And we need a nice armchair type of chair. And same here. Monty is just adorable. Okay, that actually works quite well. Done in black, too. There we go. Decorations. Didn't they have something reminiscent of a microphone, I swear? No, they did not. So, that'll function as a microphone, I guess. Yeah, I'd love to know, Lynette. What happened? Right, now we go to computer. It's under electronics. Brain, what are you doing? And we'll go with something unusual for fun. Cool, that's accurate. Comfort, yeah, love seat. Oh, dang. That's no good. Or no, that's not what would be there. Yeah, I feel bad for you too. That's really like... It's real unpleasant. Definitely not fun at all. Right, well, that's what I was gonna do. I need a rug. Oh, good size. Not a fireplace. I was looking for something else. Surface. There we go. Oh, no, comfort. Yeah, then we go to living chair. That wasn't the one. That was the one. Then we go scooch this more to where I want it. There we go. And yeah, definitely. Monty is very misunderstood. I agree. Yeah, I can give that a go, Lynette.
They're mine, and they're coming with me to cuddle tonight.
No, they're mine for tonight. They're gonna cuddle with me.
Give them back. They're mine for tonight, and they agreed to it, didn't you?
No, they agreed to it with me. There you go. Oh. That's what else I was looking for. Storage, because we need some bookshelves for this room. I do love books. That is one thing about me. I love to read. I used to read a lot of books. Alrighty then we need a kind of fancy schmancy door. I'll do nicely. All the books. I approve, Rebecca. I don't know, I just used to read a lot. Because it's like, I don't know, there's a misconception back when I was a kid with people where they were like, kids with learning disabilities just don't want to learn. Is what's really going on. And it's like, no, I was actually a ravenous learner. When I found a subject that really caught my attention, I would basically, like, read everything. I ended up really surprising and, like, kind of confusing my mother because I read a lot of her psychiatry books that she had. Because she's a psychotherapist, so somebody who helps, like, analyze people and such. And then kind of go from there. But either way, she was very confused to find me reading her books. And okay, I'm happy I'm not the only one. I know that sounds a little odd to some people, but it's like, I don't know, it's weirdly discomforting to feel like you're the only one who's experienced certain things in life. But then when you, like, hear other people have experienced it, even if it's a bad experience, it can be slightly comforting to be like, I wasn't alone in that battle, so to speak. And yeah, what's the request? Not that curtains, actually. Yeah, no curtains, actually. I have watched Harry Potter, yes. I've definitely watched some Harry Potter. But yeah, what's the request, Lynette? Let's see, we have that. No, we got hobbies. And skills. Where are you, easel? A certain easel. There it is. No, that's the one. Sweet. Kind of shift that a bit. And oh yeah, I have the vampire pack. I have quite a few of the packs. I've saved up for them over time here and there and gotten quite a few of them. So I have the vampire pack. And quite a few others. So basically, Pop and Peppermint are in their room, correct? Yeah, I can give that a go. Alright, let's see. Let me just one quick sec, give a scan around the room for some last touches that I wanted to add. I think it's under random. For some of it, yeah, this kind of go brownish, so it looks kind of like a painter's smock. Then I know there was clothing hanger. Where are you? If not, I know a trick to just get it from someplace else in the house. Or no, I don't have it in this house. I forgot. So yeah, I'll do that in that request first, because it'll take me a little bit to find it. All right.
Come on. Just come and snuggles, or maybe a few kisses. If that's alright. Come on. Please. Just one or two. Honey, stop. I'm trying to watch the show. Now, come on. You've had enough kisses. You've already had 12. So come on. Let's just watch the show.
There you go. All right. Where is that dang coat hanger? I do not know where the coat hanger is. Sometimes having all the items shown can be a bit of a hassle, though. Well, it did help me find that, so that's good. Because in some ways, also, I had imagined it kind of mimicking some of the stuff in my room. Because I have, like, some video game maps from video games. Like, I have the old... Or no, I think, yeah, it's Red Dead Redemption 1's map. I also have the old Oblivion game map up on my wall. And, okay, see you, Rebecca. Have a great evening. Alright, let's see, where is that gosh darn coat hanger? This is gonna bug me. But yeah, basically I just kind of imagine this room always, like the room behind me in the stream here, to be kind of a, I don't know, old school Victorian room. It's just very old and dilapidated and kind of worn out looking, with some extra touches that aren't Victorian room kind of vibe things. Because I don't know, for the character of Painter Cat, I kind of imagine, yeah, kind of like in that period is where they're from. Like old Victorian period, you know. Because also it just kind of fits the character in some ways, appearance-wise, for this character, I felt, too. To kind of be like, I don't know, Victorian-era vibes to it. And I've always been a fan of the aesthetics of the Victorian era. So, yeah. Oh, good lord. It's always random when you come across stuff like that. and very weird a lot of the time too when it happens. It's like, what? So I totally know how weird that feels, Lynette, to see that sort of stuff. And yeah, what's the request? Arrow. I'm happy to do requests. Oh yeah, he needs a clock. Or something. Some other stuff to decorate the wall here. Yes. If I can do my announcer voice. So, Miss Peppermint is what you want him to say for the last bit? Okay. Oh yeah, I can definitely do that, for sure.
Alright, so if I'm remembering, yeah, the lifeguard dog was more about here, yeah. Hey, um, I'm really happy to see you again. Look, I've been talking with some of my buddies, and they said I should just be like upfront with you. I love you. I really do. So, look, can we go on a date then and... What? Really? Okay. I'll see you tonight then.
There you go. I haven't done that character in a while. I had fun with that. Alright, let's see.
Tonight, a new animatronic is here. Miss Peppermint. And she's here to kick butt.
Sorry, wanted to want to have a little extra fun and weirdness with that one. So there you go. And aw, thank you, Arrow. I had a lot of fun. One of the artists who did that did a wonderful job with the drawing, and they wanted me to do like a voice for that if I could, and I ended up doing that, and they liked it. And it was just fun to do that character and kind of like work with it, because they had given me kind of a loose, like a very flexible character to work with in a way. And yeah, it just ended up being real fun because of that, because I was able to do a lot with it and kind of, choose how I wanted it to be to a good extent. But I already liked a lot what they had for the character. And of course, because in real life I get cold real easy. So yeah, this room I imagined has like a radiator somewhere in it. Not that one. I know there's a bigger globe. Yeah, I can do a response to that, Lynette. All right.
Oh, I was wondering where you had been. I missed you a lot. But, well, at least I know you're better now. Just tell me next time when you go away like that, okay?
There you go. What was that last touch? Because I know there's one teeny little touch that I wanted to add. Yeah, curtains. That was it. Not that color, though. Do you have just like a... There we go.
Oh, Kissy Missy, she's very nice. I like her a lot. And yes, we're friends now.
There you go, Lynette. There was one last touch, though. One last teeny touch. Oh, what was it? And yes, it is. I agree. A very beautiful story. No, that won't work. Need something... Yeah, that'll work, I guess. Kind of like a poster. So yeah, that's basically a replica of kind of what I imagine the room to be. For there. Okay, wait, no. Actually, I forgot the last window, because there's, in my mind, like one window over the bookshelf. There we go. Aw, you threw one of what across the room? Alright, there we go. That is done. So now we have our first room, which we'll figure out how to get them to there in the end. Because I'm thinking we build the rooms and then we continue to do that. Oh, Bunzo Bunny. Heck, I've accidentally hucked a Bunzo Bunny plushie in VR chat. Oh, yeah, the fact that he kicks the bucket. That is sad. Okay, that actually looks better, because it's not supposed to look nice. Because, mind you, I'm partially basing this on, in some senses, my grandma, when she lived in New York, or someplace I forget, but there was one place that she described that she lived where it was just, she hated the wallpaper, she hated everything about this place. It was just like, but she couldn't afford any better at the time, and so, yeah, she just kind of lived with it, you know, what can you do? But so I actually, based one or two Sims places on that. Or characters, places on this, like, unpleasant little apartment building room that she stayed in for years. I can give that a go, Lynette, yeah. 1 second here. Pop this dirt corner in the corner like it should be. And then give this last little spot its new texturing here. So that's basically the last chunk of this room that I need to do is just dirty up the floors. So it looks all unpleasant in some ways and kind of, you know, ties that dirty feeling together of the floors. How it's just like kind of meh level of dirt right now, but soon here it shall be full-blown filthy. There we go. Aw, thank you, Arrow. Alright. Well, hello there, child. What are you doing here? Oh, I know it's very interesting here. But, I don't think you should really be here right now. So, come with me. Aw, thank you, Hero. I try. That's really all, you know, one can do. You don't, I don't know, if you try too hard at being cool, it's not a great thing. But it's not a, like, thing that just naturally comes to people either. It's not like people are cool or they're not cool. I've always found that a silly concept of people being like, you're either cool or you're not cool. And I'm like, what? Just doesn't make sense. I mean, like, to some people, me doing voice impressions like this and stuff, some people would probably be like, oh, that's pretty nerdy. And not like in the, oh, that's, you know, the cool type of nerdy. Alright, there we go. Now we've got it properly dingified and all, you know, worn out looking. So there we go. That is completely done now. So we've got that completely done, gotten out of the way. What should we do, Lynette? And also some other news related to stuff I'll be doing in this. Yeah. I can definitely do a ribbon dancer thing if you like. But also news related before I forget of other characters I'm gonna make, but I'm searching for more, I don't know, certain pirate clothes. They have pirate clothes already, but they don't have what I want, I feel. From what I've seen. I need certain stuff. I'm gonna make Foxy, so I need certain stuff to make Foxy. You know. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that too. Let me check something as well, because, as I said, folks, I don't like these streams to last too terribly late. So I'm going to check how long it is until 9 for me. Okay, so 35 minutes, so we'll be calling it quits here soonish. Okay, I can definitely do that, Lynette.
No. No, I won't go. Yeah, well, you're not getting me off of this bar because I'm made to be acrobatic.
Okay. So you have a script. Okay, cool. I can do it then. That way too. All right.
No, I'm not coming down, no matter what. I'm not going to parts and services for repairs again. It always tickles a bit. That's kind of the point of me being up here. You can't reach me. Oh, come on. Do I have to get down? Okay, I'll get down. But you owe me. Okay, I'm coming.
Whoa. That one tickled my throat a bit, that growl at the end. There you go, Lynette. Oh. That really tickled my throat there. Oh. Alright, so before we quit, though, I'm gonna be messing around a little bit on my other save just to kind of, I don't know, show you folks before we call the stream quits. Because it's gonna be 9 kind of soonish here, as I said. And oh, I know that feeling. I used to have to take certain pills, and yeah, they just like, they were always those like capsule pills, not the gel kind, like the kind of like in between gel and capsule. I don't know what the hell, but like these things were just like made to stick through, like stick in your throat. They were just, ugh. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, we'll show you another one of my saves, folks. Oh yeah, I have an iffiness around grapes because when I was a little kid, I used to need to take pills, and yeah, my mom decided she was going to cut open a grape and stick my pill in it. And then when I tried to confront her about it, she said, "No, it's not in there." And it had me eat it anyways and said like it won't be in there, but it was. But yeah, so this is one of my mermaid characters, folks. This is his house is basically just an island, kind of little tropical bungalow, I guess. Yeah, so this is one of them. There's no basement or anything big about this place. This is one of the smaller builds I've done. But it was fun. Oh, I can definitely do another story real quick, Lynette. Yeah. I'm more than happy to do another one.
Theory, floppa, oblit, zacabra. Hey, shuli prasig.
All right, go back to the normal build mode. But yeah, I'm happy to do another story, Linnet, and you're very cool as well, Arrow. All of you are. All right, let's see here. Aw. Thank you, Arrow. And you're awesome as well. Come on, load. I know there's a lot of stuff, but you don't need to go lagging on me, game. I'm not sure if you folks saw that bit of lagginess, but it totally lagged on me because there is just so much to this house. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go to him first to show off his villain room, I guess. What are you gonna play? Weird. That is odd, Lynette. Let's get rid of need decay here. So we don't need to worry about any of the Sims, you know, being like, I need to use the restroom or things like that. There we go. Oh, there he is. Playing video games. Not what I want him to be doing right now. But yeah, I'm happy to do any last requests for a quick story or scenario or something, Lynette. And yeah, if your text is messing up or glitching right now and you can't type it, then that's fine. I can always do one next time. Okay, so 2 questions real fast then. So Lynette, you're asking for Ribbon Dancer to be the one that's chasing them, I'm assuming? And then, yeah, the other one isn't a question, it's more answering a question. Yes, I can do that, Eru. Alright.
That day was so wonderful. I really loved being with you last night, and well, do you want to maybe spend more time together? Maybe lunch even. And then a bit of time hanging out at my house. Okay. Cool. I'll see you then at 3.
And okay, corrupt pop. I can do that then. Definitely. Not like I couldn't do ribbon dancer either, but I can do corrupt pop as well, yeah. Okay.
Stop running. I just want to talk to you. That's all. You don't need to worry. Come out. You can't hide from me forever.
There you go. And thank you. I think he is freaking cute as well. That's another one of the characters that I really loved. As I said, doing it. It was so much fun. And just such an adorable character to do. All right.
I just want to talk to you. That's all. And then maybe I think I'll need to get you out of the way. But I'll make it quick. Oh. Well, isn't it obvious? I'm going to kill you, silly.
And I went a little grovelly there at the end for the laugh. Because, I don't know, kind of a bit like warped off sounding. Sometimes some of the sound warping is more just me messing with making my voice gruffer or things like that. Like when Monty yelled in one of the ASMRs and it kind of sounds like it turns into a growl near the end. That's actually a mix of the sound effects and me. Well, sound work and me, like audio editing and me. Yeah, I get what you're saying, Lynette. Alright, let's see.
Oh no. It's not just because of her. And I know you're gay. I just think she's spending far too much time with you. And I want her all to myself.
No, I imagine that for the character definitely being very, for the corrupt version, I don't know. I get the vibes from the small bits that I've seen that very possessive, very no, that's mine, only mine. Like, you even look at them too long, he's gonna get a little worried and a little aggressive. And you're welcome, Arrow. Alright, it is... Let me double check my clock here again, folks. Okay, it's 20 minutes till 9. So, I'm probably gonna be calling it quits here, folks. My apologies. Oh, hey, Eric. I'm actually about to stop the stream soon. My apologies. But I will be streaming same time next weekend. Probably will be streaming a bit longer. It's just I've been doing some extra work here and there. And, oh, I'm sorry, Eru. I'm sorry, folks. And oh yeah, we can definitely continue the story next week, Lynette. I am happy to do more messing around and some voice requests and stuff. But also, folks, for anybody watching this back, if you have any voice requests for next time, feel free to, add them into the comments of the video. And yeah, it's real late for most people probably now. And yeah, I'm sorry, Eric Smith, for you joining right near the end. But, as I said, there will be the stream next weekend, which I will be streaming longer for. So, you folks will get to spend more time with me, and I'll get to spend more time with you awesome folks. And we'll be able to have all sorts of fun with the voice requests, and as well as, not this house, but another house that, yeah, we'll get to build more Five Nights at Freddy's and other stuff, because I'll be looking for more Five Nights mod stuff. So we will have some more Five Nights themed accessories and everything. And oh dang, Eru, yeah. Folks, you need some rest out there. And I'll miss you all too, and you too, Eru. I'll miss you all. But until next time, folks, I hope that you all sleep well, and yeah, see you next stream. Let me give a little farewell wave to everybody. Good night and good evening, or good morning or good afternoon, whatever time it may be, wherever you are. I hope you have a wonderful one. Until next time. Aw. Well, I hope you do get some sleep at some point, Eru. But yeah, until next time, folks, see ya. Sleep well when you do, if you do. I hope you all do. And see you next stream.